He'll play against an opponent who has more powers than him. An exciting game has begun in head ball 2. He sees the goal and shoots. A nice header. He's pretending that he will shoot to trick the opponent. Goal! What a strike! A powerful kick. The match is 1-1. Awesome save. Great header to be... And it's a goal! He's keeping the ball on the ground to confuse his opponent. Exactly like he drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic strike. He's looking for a goal. Goal! This definitely looks like a basketball game with the amount of goals scored. And it's a goal! A shot towards the penalty area. Incredible goal. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. A good shot will bring a goal. That's a legendary goal. He might have a strategy which involves saving his super. Now that's what I call a goal. He's aiming for where the goalposts meet. Both players are unable to retain possession. He rolled the ball into his own net. He's doing it is 6-4. He's scoring one after the other. What an incredible performance. Goal, goal, goal. The match is halfway through. We're witnessing an absolutely beautiful match. Amazing goal. A powerful kick. He throws his opponent. He destroyed the ice. He said no to that shot. He's doing hip-hop. He used the giant. A giant player is on. Scoring in the large goal should be a piece of cake. He can score the easiest goal of his life with this large goal. We're entering the final stretch of the match. When will the players use their last superpowers? He transformed into a giant and wow, the ball is so big. He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot. Is he going to shoot high or low? He's using a non-stop jumping strategy. We're holding our breath now. The match is showing free superpower. Exactly like a fortress. Nothing is allowed. The ice is no more. And this fierce contest has begun. What a speedy goal in the early stages of the game. The ball meets the net. He's trying to mount an offence by juggling the ball. He's defending. I guess he's confused. He needs to score in the opposing goal. Both players have him back. He scored an own goal. He's looking for a goal. The score is 3-2. This definitely looks like a goal! He's trying to score while what a shot that was. He cleared the ball with his head. And it's a goal! A shot towards the penalty area. He's juggling the ball and making his opponent mad. He's jumping and jumping. It is 5-4. He shot the ball from the ground. He's trying to fake out his opponent with fast moves. Goal! The ball is in the net. It seems that both players are saving their superpowers for the end of the match. Goal! What a strike! He's sending high balls to his opponent. And it's a goal! A shot from the air. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. Superpowers can easily change the trajectory. The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. It's the last 45 seconds in the match. Goal! The ball is in the net. He takes a shot from the ground. What a header. Just like a bullet. Nice shot. The gap isn't that big, so the match is not over yet. A low shot. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. Is he going to shoot high or low? Only 30 seconds left until the final whistle. He bounced the ball off his goalpost. What a goal, right in the corner. He's sending rockets. A perfect strike. Right where the goalposts meet. When will the... Goal! 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 He's trying to catch his opponent off guard. He keeps hitting the crossbar. That's a fine head. Goal! The ball is in the net. He's trying to score while his opponent is in the air. Amazing goal. The last 10 seconds are here. Goal! 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 He's after a goal in the local. He drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic strike. He's keeping the ball on the ground to what a finish. He scored right in the top corner. The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. What an amazing goal. Right into the back of the net. And the final whistle has been blown. Time is up. It was an easy match, and we witnessed so many terrific goals. Perfect. Everything is good to go. The match is finally underway. The first goal has arrived very quickly. He's trying to catch his opponent off guard. He's looking for a goal. He drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic strike. Great header to deflect the ball. He shot the ball from the ground. Just watching the player jumping every. Hats off to that amazing goal. A powerful kick. Goal, goal, goal! He's aiming for where. What a finish. What spectacular goals we're with. Now that's what I call a goal. We can't say for sure what will happen. Hats off to that amazing goal. He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot. He literally sealed his goal. Perfect. The ball is in his own net. He's moving as if he's dancing. And it's a goal! The gap can still be closed. Both players are. And he scores. He scored plenty. Goal, goal, goal! They still have that goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. He takes a the fans are going wild. Perfect strike. Goal! What a strike! A shot towards the. What a shot that was! A nice header. He's juggling the ball and waiting for the. And it's a goal! We're halfway through the match. Looks like the losing player has given. He drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic strike. A good shot will bring a goal. Goal, goal, goal! A low shot. The goal came with a brilliant header. He's trying to score over the other player. Only 30 seconds. A perfect strike. Right where the goalposts meet. He shot the ball from the. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. Both players are showing great reflexes. And it's a goal! He's juggling the ball to confuse his opponent. What an amazing goal. Right into the back of the net. He's looking for a goal with shots from the ground. Is he going to score an own goal? The ball meets the net. What a bad shot that was. The referee is getting ready to blow the fight. He lit up the goal with that kick. He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. All eyes are currently on the referee. Unbelievable, it hit the post. The match has ended. He scored goals one after another. What a game that was. To be in the top 10. The whistle has been blown and the match is underway. The first goal is here. A shot towards the penalty area. Both players are. What an amazing goal. Right into the back of the net. He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. Goal, goal, goal. He tries another low shot. Save after save, and he scores. He's after a goal in the low corner. He's moving as if he's dancing. He's forcing his opponent to shoot from the ground. He's defending with all he's got. He's really up for the task. Both sides are giving their all for victory. Bounced off the goalpost. Incredible goal. The goals are coming non-stop. It's very hard to predict the outcome of the match. He is jumped. Goal! The ball is nestled into the net. He's trying to confuse his opponent with his fancy feet. He's turned into a giant in front. What a finish. He scored right in the top corner. He's trying to score while his opponent is in the air. The last 45 seconds of playtime is underway. It's not over. Goal! 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 He headed the ball onwards. Great reflexes by the player. The players are definitely on fire. He's defending very well. Amazing goal. He's aiming for where the goalposts meet. The last 30 seconds of the game. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match? The fans are booing. We can't say for sure what will happen until all the superpowers are. Now that's what I call a goal. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. Brilliant save. Oh, off the crossbar and in. What a goal. He's playing fantastically. A shot towards the penalty area. The last 10 seconds are here. The player is. What a shot that was. He sees the goal. Goal, goal, goal. The match is almost over. A good shot will bring a goal. He's showing off, and with the final whistle, the match has come to an end. A match with lots of goals, just the way we wanted it.